Tenancy in common, TIC, is a form of co-ownership that allows two or more people to have an interest in a real estate property. Each tenant in common has an individual share of the property, and is free to possess, manage, and dispose of the property in whatever manner they see fit. Tenancy in common does not entail the right of survivorship between the co-owners, meaning that when one of the owners dies, his or her share of the property is passed on according to their will or the state's intestacy laws. Tenancy in common agreements are made between co-owners, and can include any kind of terms and conditions that the co-owners wish to include. Tenancy in common can be used to co-own commercial property, residential property, or business assets. It can be used in investments, such as syndication, where several investors come together to buy a property. Tenancy in common also allows co-owners to have unequal ownership interests. One co-owner can own a larger or smaller percentage of the property than the other. Tenancy in common allows for flexible ownership arrangements, and each co-owner has an individual interest in the property. Tenants in common are free to dispose of their share of the property as they see fit, and the agreement can be tailored to suit the parties' needs. Tenancy in common also allows for unequal ownership interests, making it attractive for syndication agreements, and allows for the transfer of property between co-owners without the need for unanimous consent. The right of survivorship does not apply in tenancy in common agreements, meaning that if one of the co-owners passes away, their share of the property will be passed on according to their will or the state's intestacy laws. This means that the other co-owners cannot automatically assume ownership of the deceased's share. Additionally, tenancy in common agreements are difficult to enforce, as the co-owners have the right to manage and dispose of the property as they see fit.